I was scuba diving on the north shore of Kauai at a beach called Lumahai. It's normally incredibly rough surf there and not a safe place to scuba dive, but since I live close by, I went out by myself on a relatively calm day, dove down to about 40 feet deep, and then went down the coast towards the north. When you scuba dive there, you follow about a 50-foot cliff that's straight up and down in the water to the sand below. I'd been cruising for about a half an hour, and as I went around the corner, I noticed something on the reef that was the wrong color. It simply didn't belong. And I thought maybe it was a piece of plastic. It was bright pink. I went over to look close at it, and my eyes were playing tricks. With what I was looking at, didn't really fit in any description in my mind. It looked kind of like a psychedelic flower, or maybe a very strange piece of algae that was growing and moving back and forth in the surge. I've never seen a fish that was this color, and I've never seen a coral that was this color. Once I got up really close to it, then it just bolted out at me what it was. It's a leaf scorpionfish. I have seen leaf scorpionfish before on my dives, but they've always been brown or white color, sometimes a greenish color, but not this purple pink color. This fish doesn't move hardly at all. I was within about an inch or two of it with the camera, looking into its unbelievable psychedelic eyes. It has a sail fin on top of the head that stays erect. It looks like it's algae, and it has algae also growing on the skin. When it crawls on the bottom, it uses its pectoral fins like feet, and it actually does this slow dance across the reef. It is by far one of the strangest animals I've ever seen in the ocean. The Hawaiians call them nohu. They're in a family of many types of scorpionfish, and they actually have poisonous spines on top of their dorsal fins, so you don't want to touch one or sit on one. I sat underwater for 20 minutes filming this little fish. It only moved a matter of 3 or 4 feet, but it would go back and forth with the surge, almost like beautiful classical music should be playing in the background. It would look at me with its eye, but really I was not sure if it actually saw me or knew who I was. When it turned around, it would pick up its fins that looked like feet and fingers, and it would change shape as it slowly moved across the reef up onto a coral head. I was so excited about this fish, and I'd heard that they stay in the same place for a long time. The next 3 days I brought different divers out, all to look at this very beautiful purple-colored scorpionfish. And on about the 4th dive, it's disappeared. I've been out there now for about a week looking for it almost every day and cannot find it anymore. But I'm extremely happy that I have probably one of the only high-def videos of a purple leaf scorpionfish on the island in Kauai.